Muy bien. El título de este capítulo es Filmamos en el mercado 3.2. And the first thing that we're going to learn how to do, so Roman numeral uno in this chapter, the first thing that we're going to learn how to do is talk about how long something has been happening or how long ago did something happen. So letter A is the present tense. How long has something been going on? So how long have you been studying Spanish? I have been studying Spanish for 1 year. I have been studying Spanish for 10 years. So we're going to use the expression cuánto tiempo hace que plus a present tense verb. So our normal endings, o, as, a, amos, ais, an, etc. We answer then, because the question is with a present tense verb, we also answer with a present tense verb. And to do that, we say hace plus the time period, 1 week, 2 months, etc. Que, Q-U-E, plus the present tense verb. And that is, I have been studying Spanish for 10 years, etc. If I want to know how long ago something happened, so this is letter B, how long ago did you travel? Cuánto tiempo hace que, and then a preterite tense verb. Because I'm asking with a preterite tense verb, I also need to answer with a preterite tense verb. Hace plus a time period plus que plus a preterite tense verb. Vámonos. Roman numeral dos is the you group, which is the preterite tense. So pull out your pink preterite sheet. This is one of the irregular groups. And this is called the you group because we have a new stem in all of these that have the letter U in it. So saber changes to soup, tener changes to tuve, poder changes to pud, poner, pus, estar changes to estu. So that stem is good for all 6 forms. Yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, vosotros, ellos, ellas, ustedes. And then what I do is I simply take that new stem, soup, and I add the a, iste, o, imos, istes, ieron endings. There are no accents in this group. Again, all of them have a U in their stem. And what I do is I add the new set of endings with no accents. Okay, Roman numeral tres is Basement Boys 2. You can also find this on your preterite sheet, the one that says El Preterito across the top. And this one is, these are also irregular. And the first thing that we're going to talk about is what verbs are included in Basement Boys 2. And they are any IR verb. So it has to be an IR verb, and it also has to be a stem changer in the present tense. So that means verbs like seguir, preferir, competir, vestirse, pedir, servir, dormir, morir, etc. And what happens is this, because they are all IR verbs, we're talking the preterite tense now, they are all going to get IR endings, ER, IR, preterite endings. So that's iste, io, imos, istes, ieron. But the catch here is that in the basement, so the basement meaning the el, ea, usted form, and the ellos, ellas, ustedes form, so that's what I call the basement, is that in the stem, E is going to change to an I. So we have siguió, prefirieron, se vistió, pidió, sirvieron. That E is going to change to an I in the stem. If it's a verb like dormir or morir, and there is no E to change to an I, then what I'm going to do is change the O to a U. So I sleep is dormi. The O stays because it's not in the basement. However, if it's he sleeps, I change the O to a U, so it's durmió. Durmió, They sleep, durmieron.